Hello, hello. It's your boy Snake from the UK. Oh, I'm a bit dark, I see. Okay, so you can see me a little bit better, I hope, like this. I'm just here to tell you a few things. So, I went to the airport last Monday to fly over to the UK to meet up with the gaming Jew and his family. Strangely enough, the trip had no delays, which is quite unusual for any trip I'm making. And yeah, well, the only hiccup was I had to get a taxi, and the taxi had some confused information about where to pick me up. Anyway, I met up with Gaming Jew and his family at my hotel, Holiday Inn in High Wycombe. Booked my room and settled in. Yesterday, after a good breakfast, non-English by the way, I relaxed a bit, watched a few videos, and then went to meet up with my host and his family at a shopping center, a bit off. Had to take a taxi. I don't know if you know British what British pound is worth, but one ride, £10. That's quite a bit. Now later I found out, I should have asked, but I found out there's a bus stop around the corner from my hotel. I found out which line I had to take, and this is much cheaper. So for now, when I move, I will use that bus line unless I go somewhere that isn't directly covered by bus lines. So I've did some shopping. One of the things I came across was a new book, at least a new release book from Terry Pratchett, one of my favorite fantasy writers and science fiction writers. He wrote both genres. It's a bit dark, you can't see it right, but here, that's the title. A Stroke of the Pen, The Lost Stories. And since it's the UK, of course, it's in English. No issue for me, since I've been very, very accustomed to reading English, speaking English, for many years now. Okay, that same shop had some nice manga, so I'll show you this one. Spy X Family. I wanted to buy this for a while now, since I found out about the existence of it. Okay, that's about it. Shopping. I bought some new clothes. Not this, but I'm wearing new trousers. So I can't mock my trousers again. I bought some shirts. I bought a new hat, a cap, I mean. And after that, we went to have lunch at a nice restaurant. And I dared Mike to eat a chili pepper, which he did. As a result, he was kind of breathless for a few minutes. It really hit him harder than I expected. And yeah, I felt the bite alright, but it was nothing but a mild chili pepper. Very low on the Scoville scale. Oh, yeah, like it, Mike. So, anyway, after that, we went to a mini golf and arcade paradise nearby. And lo and behold, even though he lost his temper a few times, Mike did score better than me. He got gold, I got silver, his wife got the bronze, and his boy, of course. It's only a boy of 3 years old was last, but that was to be expected. And then he makes fun of me because I connected a bit with one of the girls, and he's saying, I wanted to become a sugar daddy. No, but that's not true. I've got a girlfriend of my own waiting for me back home. I'm not gonna fool around. Anyway, after that I went back home to my, not home, I just went back to my hotel with the bus, and Gaming Jew and his family went home. Kids needed food and rest. Mrs. needed much rest. And that was it. So, I'm talking to you right now. After having breakfast, after having made arrangement with Gaming Jew for today, I'm going shopping again. You see, yesterday I found out the CEX is still trading with physical shops in the UK. Well, it's totally wrapped up in the Netherlands. So, and I saw some nice stuff that I didn't get to explore completely yesterday because of time constraints. So, today, Gaming Jew and I will do some more electronics shopping, maybe get something nice for the family, and then I get to visit his home. Yeah, that's the plan for today. I hope to see. There's one thing you don't see in restaurants here. That's true bitter lemon. So I had to go to Tesco to buy this. And some nice things. And of course, I gave Gaming Jew a little advice on how to eat healthier. Because, frankly, he's put on some weight since I last saw him. Okay, that's about it. Oh yeah, one more thing. If you like science fiction, if you like Cyberpunk 2077, you would be amiss not to read this book, Neuromancer by William Gibson. This is one of the books that actually inspired the makers of Cyberpunk 2077. Okay, I've got an appointment to keep. Meantime, remember, stay frosty, unlike me. See you later.